In one of the most successful security operations in decades against the Naxals, security forces killed leader Nambala Keshavrao, alias Basavaraju, along with 27 other Naxal cadres in an encounter in Chhattisgarh. The district reserve guard or the DRG soldiers who returned after killing the Naxalites were welcomed and facilitated. They created history after killing Naxalites with a bounty of rupees 3.5 crore and danced to Bastariya songs late at night in celebration. We leave you with this story to see and ponder over.
April 6, 2010. A Central Reserve Police Force team was ambushed. Tadmetla Forest, Dantewada, Chhattisgarh. 76 CRPF personnel were killed in the ambush. This was the worst ambush of security forces by left-wing extremists in the country's history, resulting in the deaths of 76 CRPF personnel. The Maoists laid a well-planned ambush targeting a team of CRPF personnel returning after a long-range area domination mission. The pre-dawn attack was planned and executed with military precision, with Maoists occupying higher ground and opening fire at the CRPF personnel from multiple sides. India Today reported the biggest setback to India's war on left-wing extremism.
Headlines Today also spoke to the peace negotiator who's been trying to bring about some sort of a ceasefire so that the Maoists and the representatives of the government perhaps could sit together and thrash out an understanding. Swami Agnivesh told Headlines Today's political editor Javed Ansari that he had conveyed the Home Minister's message to Azad and had got positive feelers from the Maoist spokesperson.
Dr. Manmohan Singh had described them as the biggest threat to India's internal security.
There have been heavy casualties inflicted recently on our security forces by the Naxalite groups. There are also indications of yet more offensive action by these groups. The problem of left-wing extremism is indeed a complex one.
Security forces believed Nambala Keshavrao or Basavaraju was the key planner of the Chintalnar massacre of security forces. He was again suspected to be the mastermind of the 2013 attack in the Jhiram Valley, where a convoy of senior Congress leaders was targeted. Senior Congress leaders, including Vidya Charan Shukla, Mahendra Karma, and Gopi Madhwani, were among 27 killed in the Maoist attack.
This is the biggest internal security challenge for both the centre and the 7 main affected states. The Maoists had threatened to avenge the killing of their leader Azad. They attacked with impunity across the Red Corridor. Clear, coordinated attacks in Jharkhand, in Chhattisgarh and in Orissa. Is the lack of coordination between the centre and the states hampering the anti-Naxal operations?
Union Home Minister Amit Shah, post-2019, tasked security forces to hit at the roots of left-wing extremism and ordered establishment of multiple company operating bases in districts that had been cleared of red terror. The focus shifted from containing to eliminating red terror. The security forces also mounted the bigger intelligence-based operations to neutralize terrorists in their strongholds. Undeterred by 2 milestones being missed in the past, security forces armed with the latest night vision devices, weapons, drones and helicopters for speedy movement, strongholds were identified and neutralized. The big success came with intelligence inputs of Basavaraju holding a meeting with over 40 top Maoist leaders in Ambujmad region of Chhattisgarh. Security forces mounted a multi-pronged offensive, neutralizing Basavaraju on the night intervening Tuesday and Wednesday. 27 Maoist leaders and cadre were killed in action.
Breaking news coming in. It's a big win for our forces yet again in the anti-Naxal war. Naxals have been killed in Chhattisgarh operations. In fact, top Naxals, Basavaraju, who are also among those who've been killed by our forces, slain Naxal Basavaraju had 1 crore bounty on him. Remember, the backbone of Naxals has been broken in Chhattisgarh, and it's a huge milestone in Naxal Mukt Bharat push.
And on Thursday, security forces announced his second-in-command, Sajja Venkata Nageshwara Rao, also known as Rajanna, Yesanna and Naveen, originally from Jandrapet village in Chiramala Mandal of Bapatala district. Security forces believe this truly is endgame Red Terror in line with the Home Minister's March 2026 deadline. Bureau Report, India Today.